So we are here with Missy. Missy, how you doing today?
I've been better.
So, if you don't, how long have you been on the streets?
4 years.
4 years, and due to what? You don't.
A lot of students. I'm a felon. I can't get a good apartment. I can't get a job. I've got mental illness and drug use. I got addicted because I was helping homeless people get off the streets. Like a lot of everything just tied together. Then my mom passed away, and it really hit the fan.
So, what about before then was being?
I had been in prison for 4 years when I was 22. So, like, it just all was like I just couldn't stay inside the town I want to stay on, get a good job where I want to get a job at, and everything just was like mediocre. So like stay with where the low seating areas are because you're a felon and you're just not. And so, like, there's no way to get ahead after you're a felon. You might as well be like a nobody.
So, are you from Columbus?
No, I was born in Florida, but I was raised in Asheville, Ohio, by Circleville,
Okay.
like 20 minutes from Columbus.
How long?
Yeah.
How long have you been in Ohio?
I've been in Ohio since I was 5, so I'm 44.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
So these last 4 years, have you reached out for any kind of help? Like,
I have, but I don't trust anybody at this point. Like, I've got lied to so many things. I've been robbed so many times. I've been robbed by people at the mental health place, by the church, by the military, like even the drug places. Like, their workers are not shady too. So it's like I don't trust. Like, absolutely great.
so is it Southeast who you go?
Yeah, I guess Southeast. I need to get back to them. I did trust two people too there, and I've had them for a long time, but they're not with me anymore. They're real good people. They was really about their job, but not about their outfit and what they look like.
So you don't have them no more?
I do. I just got called my disability this month, and like I gotta get back with them because I can't fill out the paperwork because I'm discombobulated. I can't think of. I have doctors and things, but I don't take medicine for it. But I've been on disability for 10 years for mental illness, and like I don't take the medicine or anything, but I go in and out mental places and rehab to adjust my medicine and do whatever, try to be okay, and then I just go right back out after 4 months or so, or sometimes 2, I go right back out until I can't be around certain things because things that's happened to me in the past, like PTSD and stuff. Like I can't be around. I get real crazy. Like I get paranoid. Like I am right now. I've been robbed to death out here so bad in the last couple of years. I have my money and I help little homeless people and like they like did things to me. I'm not from the streets, so like I'm from the country and I was raised like with morals and proper things. And I'm not putting them down, but they have their own. And I felt sorry for them, and they told me so many lies.
So,
I would believe them, but I'm not putting nobody down. I'm not allowed to do bad things too, but I don't know exactly how to. I don't hurt people and like I do drugs and things like that, but I always have my money and I'm a giver. So. Like,
so you've been hurt since you've been on the street?
Yeah, I've been held captive. I've been locked in the bathroom for 4 days at a time with no water. While they smoked my check. Just like I said, I became homeless because I helped the prostitutes and homeless people, and then my mom passed away. But I got addicted for helping the prostitutes and homeless people until I got to Ohio. So then my mom died, and I just really was like, I came to Columbus because this is blessed.
So have any churches reached out to you?
Churches, I don't really have. I love the Lord Jesus Christ, but I don't have to go to church to believe, but to go to a church because when you go into churches, you're getting fed and whatever else. But there's homeless people are watching where you put your stuff. Like I always have money, so they're always watching where I put this, I put that, and by the time I get done eating or I don't even go eat, they will rob me by the time I get done, and they're fake in front of the church people, but like right. When it gets 4 o'clock in the morning, that's when the real monster comes out. Like I have to deal with that stuff every night. And then they get guys that think I'm a prostitute, the ones that drive the cars, and they have their wives at home. They think I'm a prostitute all night, so I'm running like I'm running. I'm skinny, but I do drugs. Don't get me wrong, but I'm running all night long from.
So where do you sleep outside?
I don't sleep. I usually sleep in the daytime or catch some disease in the daytime. I'm in the daytime.
So then you just walk around?
Yeah, I walk around all night. Yeah, and I dumpster dive and I clean up or do something to find something to do. Yeah, I clean a lot. I have a cleaning disorder. So I clean parking lots, and I'm a clean freak. I'm not from used to littering, so I'm just like I'm against it. So I just clean the shit all along.
So you found work through going
No,
to
then
places or
since they took my check, I'm going to ask these managers now, can they pay me to do this? Because I used to be okay with it. So I got a check, but now I'm not getting no money. I'm doing it, and I need to rub and alcohol. I need to clean supplies. And you know what I'm saying? Like I can't provide that stuff now. I refuse to go inside. I'm going to end up probably going inside. I don't know how I'm going to go inside, but I don't know if I'm going to go to Florida and be on the beach because that's where I was born, but I can't be out here in the wintertime in this winter because the first 2 winters I was out, so I would pay people's rent, I'd pay people's mortgage, I'd pay people's car payment, and then they'd kick me out in below zero weather with no clothes on.
After you done paid?
Yeah, after I paid all the rent and paid them all, and then people, even my friends that had money and stuff, would use me for my money and then say, "How are you homeless?" Like 4 days later, I wouldn't have no money to go on, and they're asking me why I'm homeless. I'm like, I bought you everything you wanted me to buy you, and then, yeah, I do.
So when are you supposed to see Southeast about your
I can't get. I gotta get some money to get down there to see them. When I first found out my check was gone, my bank account's in Grove City, so like I rode the bank there. I didn't know I didn't even have a check. I was in awe, and of course I've been on drugs for a while, so I'm completely thinking I'm going to go get my check and then run back again, just to get a fix, get normal. And I went cold turkey in the woods there because I didn't have the money to get out of Grove City.
So have you ever thought about going back to where you're at in Circleville?
Oh no! I'm not. My mom and dad had a house built out in out past Chillicothe, and they lived in the woods. My stepdad, and no, my mom died 4 years ago. So my stepdad, he's real controlling. He beat me all my life. He's so self-good. He's a very good guy, but I just don't. No, I can't say with anybody.
So you grew up in an abusive household
yeah,
as well?
Yeah. Yeah, well, he made sure that we weren't going to be a druggie. We made sure we weren't going to be this. I was raised in the country in the woods. Like,
that was your dad?
Yeah, it was my stepdad. My real dad's got 4 life terms. Like, he's in penitentiary. My real dad, I don't know him. I beat my mom, so I don't know him.
So, what's your plans for today? Like, what's
right now I'm trying to get my fix. I got like $3, and I have 20 or 27. And then I had my cigarettes, and everything. And then I helped everybody. I'm not making them square one again. I mean, like literally, so I need to go. I need to get some. My body's aching really bad.
Have you?
And they took my cigarettes
and all that, like the soup kitchens.
I don't even know where anything's out over here. I've switched sides so much because I literally don't stand one side when they rob and hurt me, the men, and
well,
I leave.
I'll stop today up there, and I'll grab a whole bunch of paperwork. They have papers where you could with numbers and you can call and addresses.
Right. So I don't have. I can't. I've been through 43 phones since I've been out here.
So if I see you walking around, I ain't never noticed if you've been out west. But
yeah, I've been out west. I've been out east. For a little while I was out east, but that's a lot of side town. I was young when I went outside town. I'm not into. There's a lot of crack over there, and it's a lot of really. I'm not from.
So is it better for you when you're in a nicer area on the top of the hill?
Yeah, I usually go hang out in Grove City and shop and do that. That's where my bank's at. So, but then I'll leave because the police don't really like homeless people there. So I get cleaned up. I buy stuff for clothes, and then I'll come back and get my drugs over here or somewhere else. But over there in Grove City, that don't happen.
Yeah, if they see you walking around.
Yeah, I pay. It's supposed to be money at the stores though, so they know I don't steal, so they let me hang out. You know what I mean? And there's churches there that give really good, but I'm too embarrassed because I wasn't raised to be able to take things from people or do anything from the churches. So I was raised not to do welfare. I was raised not to do this, not to do that, and I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to be out in public like right now. I don't stay in the daytime. I used to be pretty enough to go into the casino at least to get pop and coffee and free cigarette butts. But now I'm too. Now I'm look at me.
If you need it, go. go in there and get it. Don't let
Yeah.
that keep you. Sometimes you gotta swallow your pride when you need help. So
Yeah, not when they stare at me and then they call cops on me when I haven't done anything wrong. And I'm just so embarrassed. And then they want to, like, to get in the mental health place. Well, they control how much water you get, how much ice cubes you get. And I go to prison for 4 years. If I go to prison, I'll go commit a crime. I don't need someone to tell me when I'm warm I can't have a drink.
well, I'm gonna wish you the best, and if I see you, I'll stop you here soon with that paperwork, and
Okay.
then we'll do a follow up with you. So
Okay.
I hope everything gets better. I hope you get
Yeah.
housing through Southeast.
Yeah. And the thing is, my check, I was giving it to people. You know what I mean? And God's teaching me, look, that is your money.
Yeah.
Like you got to take care of yourself, and it wasn't. So I would take care of everybody, but I'm not bragging or saying anything, and I don't even tell nobody.